Water. More than any other substance, our very existence depends on it. Every living thing contains it. Every facet of modern life revolves around it. Our food supply, our transportation networks, our energy sources. We are all connected by water. And our reason for being, our mission, is to transform the way water will be managed. There is no greater challenge, no greater opportunity. Select began with a mission to advance water technology, playing a vital role in modern energy production. And over time, we grew and transformed. Our expertise and experience grew in leaps and bounds. Our talent became world-class. Our reputation for solving our customers' water needs is now second to none. From our very beginning, we developed best-in-class practices centered on sustainability. Water is our focus. Chemistry, our expertise. Accountability and continuous improvement, our mantra. Managing it all to the benefit of our customers and ultimately society, our purpose. Connecting our solutions to the full life cycle of water wherever the need. We will continue to support America's energy producers. They are a critical component of our country's energy future. Just as critical is the larger world of water management. We intend to connect our unique skill sets, experience, and technologies to new markets and new challenges. We will integrate our water and chemistry know-how to deliver customized solutions safely, sustainably, reliably, responsibly. What could be more important, more crucial to the well-being of all? The communities we serve depend on us to get water right, to create new partnerships and create new possibilities. Our transformation is just beginning, and our aim is simple: transform the world of water management, and in doing so, change the world for the better. Select, connected by water.
Good morning, all, and welcome to my personal favorite day of the year. My name is Alan Hughes. I'm the Vice President of Environmental Health and Safety here at Select. I want to thank everybody that's here to help us celebrate, both in person and live on YouTube and Facebook. This is Select Water Solutions' 8th Annual Safety Recognition Program Truck Giveaway. Now, before we get started, I want to give a little bit of history on the Safety Recognition Program, or SRP as we call it here. The program was started in 2016 with the goal of building a world-class safety organization, safety culture. Senior leadership correctly identified that the key to driving success and transforming the culture was employee engagement and positive recognition. In order to be an SRP finalist here, our employees have to win all 5 level medallions. They've got to stay current on KPA training. They've got to be in good standing with HR, and most importantly, they've got to be active in our safety culture. To date, we've given away 8,000 medallions. We've had over 125 finalists, and this will be our 8th truck we've given away. The group of folks we have here today are truly remarkable. It's our largest class ever, 32. They represent all the regions we operate in, and from talking with them, from hearing from their managers last night, they are truly our safety champions and leaders out in the field. I wish you all the best of luck, and with that, I'd like to introduce Michael Skarke, our COO.
Thank you, Alan. And first, I'd like to thank John Schmitz for hosting this event here. This is a great spot, and so bringing us all together for this wonderful event. I really enjoyed meeting everyone last night. Like Alan, this is also my favorite day of the year. It's really great to meet the people that are the culture of Select, and that's the 35 of you standing in the front row. And appreciate everyone else coming in. This is the largest event we've ever had. We've never had 35 participants. We've certainly never had 150 managers and supervisors here with them supporting them. And it's just really great to see. thinking about the customers. So the customers are what drive us to do better every day. So I want to thank Marcus, Josh, Jason, Levi, and Brian. And if I missed anyone, I apologize. But you guys being here makes a huge difference. It's what keeps us on our game, continues to make us to improve, to get better. And we appreciate your support. So thank you. So I know we'll get into stories a little later, but it really was remarkable hearing about everything that the finalists did to get here, to be standing in Gainesville and have a shot at winning the truck. You guys are the safety captains. You're the culture of Select. You're what we're proud of, and it's really wonderful to get to meet you all, to have your supervisors here supporting you, the safety team supporting you. And so this is, I guess I won't take any longer. Let's get the thing going on. But before we do, I'll pass it over to founder, chairman, CEO, John Schmitz.
Yeah, so welcome everybody to Stark. A little bit of thank you there. My wife, Sandy. I don't know how many Stark people we got in the room, but Chuck Ryder runs the joint. I seen Grady Kuntz in the back, but all the Stark folks that take care of the place, if y'all give them a round of applause. Good vibes last night in that room, eh? That was really cool. And then I hear that somebody went over to the casino and won a bunch of dough. That's pretty good vibes too, eh? No, really cool. I mean, if you think about it, you had people standing in front of you that half their career is with this company, and then you had people standing in front of you that was a year into it, that proclaimed they were going to be here this year when they joined the company, and they're here. Hope they win the pickup. Good luck with that, but it was really cool to watch them and see them and listen to the stories and the excitement and feel the vibes in the room. The program, last night Alan said the program was actually John and Cody. That's incorrect. It was Cody and team that came up with this program, and 8 years ago we stuck the first pickup out in front of the office, and it's grown to this, and it'll grow bigger from here. So I appreciate Cody and all the team that created it. Alan, for you to take it where it is today. And good luck, all 32 of you, or 32 of you guys and ladies. Here you go with starting a pickup.
You know, 8 years ago, we sat around the table, the management team, and we said, you know, safety is very important. You guys and gals are family to one another. You have families at home. And as we were working through how do we motivate safety, how do we change the culture, you know, as Alan said, we want to have positive recognition, positive feedback. What do we do? Well, we decided to do a truck giveaway. And it's grown every year. There's a lot of prizes. And I'll tell you, something that was very impactful for me last night was listening to the managers talk about every one of the finalists and the other people in the group that aren't finalists, because it takes everybody to get here. And as John said, there's a lot of tenure in the group. And then there's a lot of people that are new and they've been a year inside this organization. Well, what that tells me is we have a great safety culture, and this is attainable for everybody. And it's not just you have to be here for a long time. You've got to be in the right division to get there. You know, you had a good spread in every group operating organization inside of Select that has representation. Some had more, some had less, some have figured it out, some haven't. But what it tells me is this is growing. And this team, Select, has a family inside the organization and at home. And I can't thank you enough for being here, promoting what we're doing, what you all are doing to continue the development of Select. Select's a special company. It's only a special company because of special people that operate safely. So good luck to all the finalists. I'm excited. I hope it doubles next year and we can get convinced that we can do something even bigger. So congratulations, and let's get this show on the road.
appreciate the comments, Michael, John, and Cody. So a couple of housekeeping items before we get started. So we've had a couple vendors that are true partners to us we'd like to recognize before we start with the giveaway. First, we've got the Holiday Auto Group that helped us pick up an amazing Chevrolet Silverado. Next, we've got Magid, who's our partner in PPE, and they sponsored the award last night. Is this still working? There we go. We've got RPS and Cintas, who are FR and uniform suppliers, and they donated funds to help out with the program. We've met earlier. They are our safety platform that we use, and they donated our Bluetooth speakers. Scoot forward. There we go. The other vendors we'd like to talk about are going to be Envirotech, InSafe. They're our environmental compliance. InSafe donated VR headsets, and Envirotech donated our car. We've got Northern Safety, who helped sponsor the breakfast here this morning. They do our gas monitors for out in the field. And then we've got Finolio Boot Company. They're the ones that are going to be doing the custom boots for all our SRP finalists. And then last but not least, it was already mentioned, Stark Ranch, John, and Chuck Ryder for helping us and allowing us to have this wonderful event here. All right, with that, we're going to start introducing the finalists. We will start with Paul, our EVP of Chemistry.
All right, thanks, Alan. Let's get this started. First up for Select Chemistry is Cruz Deandra. Cruz has been with us since May of 22. He is an operator for us, works in the field, basically operates everything that we do in the field, and he loves riding his Harleys. Welcome, Cruz, and good luck. Next up, we have Damian Foz. Damian Foz has been with us almost 2 years. Damian has he's our yard guy in Garden City. Nothing goes in and out of that yard without him knowing exactly what's going on. And Damian loves to collect vintage toys and antiques. Good luck. Next up is Jonathan Wade out of our Garden City. He's another one that's been with us almost 2 years. Jonathan is a driver for us and does a lot of training and DOT training for all of our other drivers. Jonathan enjoys listening to audiobooks. Good luck, Jonathan. Next up is Sheridan Oliver, another one that has been with us almost 2 years. Sheridan is an EP operator out of our Tyler plant. She's responsible for batching and cooking the best chemistry in the industry. She also enjoys spending time with her 6 grandkids and anything outdoors. Good luck, Sheridan. Next up is Reggie Petit. Reggie's been with us almost 5 years. He's our CDL driver out of Tyler, spends a lot of time on the road. Really great that he's able to come home safely every night with all those crazy drivers out there. Reggie likes to read the Bible, barbecue, garden, and play dominoes and work in the yard. And most of all, he loves his vacations. Thanks. Next up is Roland Zuniga. Roland has been with us for 4 years. Roland performs multiple duties for our chemistry out of our Divine operation. He's an operator, mechanic, kind of jack of all trades for us in a very small group down in South Texas. Roland may have a rough exterior, but when it comes to his daughter, the word no it does not exist in his vocabulary, which gets him in trouble with the wife. Good luck, Roland. Good luck to all of our finalists, and now I'll turn it over to Matt Coker, VP of Disposal.
Good morning. Good morning, all. It's my pleasure to introduce the Disposal Solutions candidate for today, Luis Casero. Luis is our manager of the Alito here in North Texas. In the last year, Luis has allowed safety to be the best part of our Alito disposal. He had over 22,000 trucks come through his location and disposed of 3.8 million barrels of water without one drop or one incident on his location. He's a true leader, not only for his facility, but for North Texas. We truly appreciate everything you're doing. Best of luck. Pat Anderley, Peak
Thank you. So we've got two peak candidates this year. First one up is Dennis Pavlicek. He works for us out of our Kennedy, Texas yard. He's a CDL driver. He operates safely, drives all of our trucks for us on the heavy side. Interesting fact about him is that he has a crystal clear, clean driving record. No tickets, no incidents, no anything. He's been driving a truck for 40 years. When he's not working for us, he's working for himself at the house, getting some family property ready. He's looking to build something there, and really appreciate everything you do, Dennis. Next up for Peak again is Melvin Landry. Melvin is also coming to us from Kennedy. Melvin is our make-ready guy at the yard. I've personally worked with Melvin down there through a bunch of different asset audits. Melvin's been with us 11 years. Dennis, sorry, I missed you. You've been here 7 years. Appreciate that. But Melvin's been with us 11 years, does the make-readies on the yard, make sure everything is ready to go for the customers. And the interesting thing about Melvin is he thinks of himself as the best saltwater fisherman there is. So, Melvin, thank you. Hey, Shane Donnelly.
Thanks, Pat. Morning, y'all. I'm here with the Poly and Containment BU to introduce Pedro Iaxi. He's our single SRP candidate today. Pedro comes to us from our Washington, Pennsylvania yard. He is a crew lead up there on a 4-man crew. This is Pedro's first time flying, coming down here for this event. He always a quiet professional, and whenever we get feedback on Pedro from either the customer or his coworkers, it's always very positive. So a great representation of this program, and we're excited to have him. Thanks, Pedro. Tad Johnson.
Good morning, all. Today I get to introduce two from our infrastructure business unit. First up is Danny Payne. Danny works for us in our water treatment division out in West Texas. Been here about 1.5 years. She reports up to Whitney Faircloth. In spare time, Danny likes to train service dogs and cook. Thank you. Next up, I've got Paul Sanchez. Paul works in our dewatering business along the Gulf Coast and covers Florida now too. He's been here 2 years with us and 11 years with Rockwater prior to that. Paul has 5 kids and a wife, Adriana, but down in South Texas. Thank you, Paul. Next up, we've got Joe Swaney.
Morning, guys and gals. Come here with the trucking division of the fluid handling. First off, we have Chris Caffey. He's for 10 years, and he's a hazmat driver. He's also a dispatcher. Chris is an avid hunter and enjoys teaching younger kids how to shoot. He also has a woodworking shop in his garage, and he has never-ending projects. Thank you. Next up, we got Derek Smith coming out of the Ohio Northeast region. Derek has been with us for a little over a year. He's a CDL driver. This program is decided to go to work for Select, and he found that he was going to get here, and his first accomplished that. So, thank you. So next we have Dodie Howard. Dodie comes to us out of the DeBerry, Texas yard. He has been with Select for 5 years. He is a field lead for the DeBerry Winch Division, and he's a second-generation MVP finalist. Dad was a finalist in 2020. Good luck, Dodie. So next we have Kevin Pringle coming out of the Frierson, Louisiana. He's been with us for 5 years. He's a night shift field lead for the group. Kevin is a former law enforcement officer and very detailed with his reports and paperwork. The past employment aided him to arrest a few field thieves that followed and reported and dispatched the sheriffs across 2 parishes until they were apprehended. Thanks, sir. Carlson, coming to us out of the Greeley, Colorado yard. Max has been with us for 16 years as a welder and a fabricator. Max and his wife, Kaylin, welcomed their first child in October and enjoy spending time on their ranch working with their horses. Max is also an avid hunter and a very good fantasy guru. Next up, we have Stephen Horner. Stephen comes out of the Greeley, Colorado yard. He has been employed for 10 years. He's a hazmat CDL driver. Dedicated family man that enjoys riding his Harley, collecting guns, and he enjoys watching his two boys play football and wrestle. Last but not least, we have Warren Means coming out of DeBerry, Texas. He's been with us for 5.5 years. He is a field lead for the DeBerry winch team. Warren is grateful for the motive as he was in an accident this year, and the motive cameras showed the officers that he did nothing wrong and everything to exonerate him. Thank you. Next, we have Cole Rutowski.
All right. Thank you, Joe. Just want to begin by just saying thank you to everybody that's here. I just, the leadership of this group is second to none, so thank you for that. For our transfer business unit, we'll start off Carlos Gonzalez. He's been with us for 12 years. He's out of our Dilley, Texas operation. He just does it all, and I think that's going to be a common theme for this group that I'm going to introduce. So we have a lot of moving parts in the business unit, a lot of stuff going on in the field, and you just have to take care of business day in and day out. And these guys do a great and gals do a great job. So Carlos enjoys spending time with his family, watching the Dallas Cowboys, and restoring 86 Mustang. All right, thank you very much. Next, we have Christian Del Real out of Midland. He's our foreman. He manages crews for us. He is the epitome to be here. Christian is expecting a newborn here in a week or two, so congratulations on that, and good luck to you. Thank you. Next, we have Elazar Siller. He's also out of our Dilley, Texas operation. He works in our secondary containment group. So, but he's, as we heard last night, he does whatever is asked to help our other teammates out of our South Texas business. So, for that, we certainly appreciate everything you do and think very highly of you. He likes to barbecue, and he likes to hang out with his family and friends as well. Next, we have Michael Peters out of our Carthage, Texas operation, working for us over in Haynesville. Michael's been with us for 6 years. He's a foreman, and he leads our automation business out of that region. So if I recall correctly, that was basically non-existent before you kind of took the leadership role and made it into what it is today. And really, we don't do anything that's not automated in East Texas anymore. So for that, we appreciate you and your team. Love to travel. Been to 28 states and going to plan on going to more. Right. Next, we have Jerry Laws. He's out of our Oklahoma operation out of El Reno. He's been with us for 6 years. Jerry's a jack of all trades. He's frac ops, and he whatever is a difficult role, Jerry handles it for us, and he does it with grace and does a great job. He's worked for us kind of all over the place in Louisiana, the Permian, New Mexico. He's from Arkansas, and he's a big Razorback fan. Manuel Gonzalez. Manuel's out of our Kennedy operation. He's been with us for 11 years. And Manuel, he's a foreman with us out of our water transfer business there in Kennedy, as I mentioned, and he oversees several crews and just daily operations in the field. A lot of moving parts and pieces, like I mentioned earlier. Manuel is a TikTok creator. So we'll go give Manuel a follow if you're on TikTok. Rob Rusi. Right, Rob. How long have you been here, Rob? Through all the 14 years. I was thinking it was 12 or so. All right, so Rob's been with us for 14 years. He's a tech in our automation business. He handles all the SCADA support, and then also obviously helps our automation Northeast in total. And so we appreciate you, Rob, and appreciate your leadership. Rob loves Halloween. He's got all sorts of clowns and everything going on with Halloween. So good luck, Rob. All right, Tanis Rick. He's out of our Williston operation up in North Dakota. Tanis, how long have you been in total?
Just about a year.
About a year. So that's I love to see that. So Tanis has taken the safety culture and made it his own, and in a year he's here. So thank you. He was just recently promoted to be an assistant manager up in North Dakota because of your hard work and dedication, and you're a power lifter in your spare time. Good luck. Tanya Aldine. She's up in our West Virginia operation. So Tanya's been with us for a little 2.5 years. She is the grand champion quality JHAs, and grateful. Her favorite word is whatnot. So good luck, whatnot. Turn it over to Joey Harrell.
I'm here to represent the well testing and flowback business, and this is Juan Tovar. He's worked in our Rockies division as a lease operator for a little over 5.5 years. So he's got a daughter that is quite the basketball star, and evidently the apple didn't fall far from the tree, as he tells it. So we appreciate what you do. Thank you. And she comes from our Rockies division, and she is also a lease operator. She's been with the company a little over 2 years. She enjoys cooking, snowboarding, probably very unique in the room, throwing, and axe throwing. Her, look at her fingers on. You'll see. Thank you. Okay, and we have Tito Barrios. He's been with the company a little over 2 years, and he's what we consider an operational champion. What is that? He can go anywhere and do anything and mentor in the process. He's been huge in developing a safety culture in the Permian Basin. So he is also a former officer, and in his time at home, he still serves in the reserves at the local police department. So. And then we've got Dustin Martin. He comes out of the Permian Basin, and he's been with the company a little over 2 years, and he is a rig-up technician. He took what was asked of him, and that was go out, change the culture on the rig-ups, and he took it seriously. He does a phenomenal job. When he's at home, he likes to hunt, fish, and evidently, if he asks you to play pool, be careful because he is a pool shark.
All right, one more time, big round of applause for our 32 finalists. And I promise you we're almost there to start the giveaway. So want to go over just a couple ground rules so everybody understands what the process looks like. So we've got 32 finalists. Each one of you has a ping pong ball in our fabulous lotto ball machine over here. We're going to pick 15. Those 15 names that are called will move on to the next round. If you don't hear your name, you're eliminated. But in addition to what you got last night, which was your plaque, your gift card, your embroidered hoodie, you also get the custom pair of boots. The 15 that advance, you'll walk over here as you're called, and then we'll start with the white bags. There are 15 white bags with blue tissue paper. Everyone will grab one of those, and you'll pull out a card. If it's a gold card, you advance. If it's a black card, I'm sorry, you're eliminated. But with that, you get to pick up a Carbonox watch. So we go from 15 to 10. The 10 will grab the blue bags. 5 gold cards, 5 black cards. If you've got a gold card, you're in the top 5. If you get a black card, I'm sorry, you're eliminated, but you get to get the Bluetooth speaker. Now with the last 5, we work over here on the fun stuff. So left side, we've got a toolbox that's got $5,000 in it. Right side, we've got one that's got $7,500. Each one will pick a key and try it. If you win the $5,000 or $7,500, congrats, but you're not a truck finalist. After that, we're down to 3. Each person will grab a key fob that's in a box. We boxed it so nobody can press buttons. And you'll try it out in the truck. When you get in the truck, you put your foot on the brake, turn it on. If it's on, it's yours. If you don't win the truck, you get your 2 headsets that are over there. Everybody ready? All right, let's start the machine. Christopher Cappy. Tanis Rick. Warren Means. Cruz Deandra. Dustin Martin. Sheridan Oliver. Jonathan Wade. Reggie Batty. Shelby Snyder. All right, last 5. Dodie Howard. Paul Sanchez. How many's that? You double check me on there. Melvin Landry. Hold on, wait. Carlos Gonzalez. All right, this is the last one. Christian Del Real. So, one more big round of applause for the 17 that didn't make it. So, again, appreciate y'all being the safety champions and leaders out here. I challenge you like I did last night. Find your replacement. Be vocal about the program. With that, I need y'all to step to the side, please. All right, our remaining 15. So, y'all can walk up in an orderly fashion. White bags with the blue tissue paper, not the white bags with the white tissue paper. Pick whichever one you feel is lucky and stand over here in front of the truck. You can head on over. Yeah, do not open them till we're all together. If you need to, you can keep walking down here just so we can scoot everybody down a little bit. Yeah, you can get in front. All right. So on the count of 3, dig out your card. Gold is good. Black, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Raise them up high. Apparently we tape these really good. All right. So gold cards, I need you to black cards. Grab yourself a Carbonox watch and appreciate everything you've done. All right, and then there were 10. All right, same drill, but we're going to go with the blue bags. Grab whichever one you think's lucky, get in line again, and then we'll count to 3. Start us off, Melvin. For the ones that walked off that think they have a black card, can we double check you all have black? Because we're missing one that should have gold. That one. This was Tito's. Where's Tito? I think yours had a gold card in it, Tito. No, you've got black? Hold on. He's got the gold card? We're good? All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, sorry for the confusion. Got to keep it suspenseful. All right, on the count of 3, open yours up. Gold is good, black is not. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for listening, Reggie. All right, next year, less tissue paper. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And 5. All right, for those that got gold cards, come back over. Black cards, grab your Bluetooth speakers. Yeah, if y'all want, you can put your bags down so it's less to carry. So for the 5 that are here, right, we've got a chance to win $5,000, $7,500, new truck, or the headsets. So for y'all 5, pick whichever key you feel is not going to open either of those boxes, okay? Melvin, you're going to go first. You try the box on the left. If it doesn't open, we get back in line and you're still in the running. Make sense? Let's go for it. No, all right, you're good. Don't touch that one. You're good. Walk back. Take your key and walk back. Take your key, walk back. Still in the running. All right, let's go next. Chris Caffey. Key. All right, we still in the running. Over here. Let's go next. Cruz, grab whichever key. Hey, we got a $5,000 winner. Open it up, Cruz. Open it up. Open it up for us. All right, congratulations. Thank you, sir. Which key open it? All right, we're going to start the next round. Excuse me. Melvin, Chris, y'all can get the back of the line. Reggie, grab a key. Try the one on the right. It's for $7,500. All right, you're still in the running. All right, Christian, come try it out. Now, Christian, it doesn't mean yours is going to open necessarily because you got 2 behind you. Still in the running. All right, see what try, Chris. All right, still in the running. Let's see what happens, Melvin. Hey, congratulations, $7,500. Thank you, Melvin. All right, so we're down to 3. Big hand to everybody so far. If the 3 of y'all would come back over here. If you want to, you can put your bags up there. Grab whichever key fob you feel is the luckiest. All right, Chris, walk up, test it out. Hey, Chris, will you open the door for him? You don't got to worry about it. All right, let's see. Not a winner. Ah. All right, Reggie, let's go. Not a winner. See what happens. All right, Christian. Yeah! Congratulations to our 2024 winner, Christian. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in and being here in person. Thanks, all.
At Select Chemistry, our goal of improving hydrocarbon recovery means engineering chemistry that reaches deeper into the formation to improve phase behavior and flow dynamics. Introducing the HERC Amplifier, a breakthrough in hydrocarbon recovery that addresses fluid and formation interactions from a material science perspective to achieve significant improvements in production. At the outset, HERC fluids are engineered to minimize formation damage, preventing blockages and critical flow paths that impede hydrocarbon recovery. On flowback and post-frac, improved reservoir drainage is achieved by promoting single-phase flow, beneficially modifying fluid properties and capillary forces to increase hydrocarbon recovery. Design of the right chemistry to create the ideal conditions results in increased production even from tight formations. Get more from your formation. Visit selectchemistry.com/HERC.